It's time for the Devil Dog and Bean Dip collaboration. Hello everybody, I'm here with my friend Bean Dip. Apparently if you didn't know what happened, I'll have a link up here and also in the bottom of the description as one of the 4 videos. On my previous episode of Who Brewed the Brew That You Brewed Dude, he lost, so he had to pay the ultimate sacrifice by reviewing the Banana Splits movie. Whoa, you alright there, buddy?
Wow.
As you can see, apparently it was so bad it warped the poor guy's mind. He was able to write a really good synopsis of the movie before he made it over here. So I'm pretty much going to read it for him. And dear God, I'm so sorry I put you through that. Now, the Banana Splits movie is a 2019 paint-by-the-numbers gore film produced by the Blue Ribbon Content based off of the 31-episode variety TV show that ran from 1968 to 1970. Now, apparently it was under the same name, and it was directed by Denshika Esterhazy. Who the hell? I don't know who that is. And stars Danny Kind. I don't know who that is even. Finlay Wojak Hissong. It's the man kid. The main kid in this movie is named Finlay, I guess. And other people you need to search the IMDb for, I guess. Now, the overall story of this movie is it follows a family of 4 and various other unfortunate people as they try to survive the worker grievance in the form of killer robot performers. Now, that sounds kind of cool, actually. Now, following a forced cancellation of their show after a surprising 40 years of production, the movie just expunges it in a few throwaway lines of exposition. Wow, you really got a lot out before it brainwashed them. Jeez. Now let's get into the nitty gritty. No one born after the millennium is going to actually understand anything about the Banana Split show before this movie. The show is not airing anymore. The only DVD set that he was apparently able to easily find is a European version. It only plays on European players. That's weird. And well, YouTube has only the opening and the endings, so if you want the premium OST quality one, you have to spec it from 60s technology. That sounds state-of-the-art. So why the hell was this actually made in a live-action movie? Money! Okay, money. I don't know how much money it would make from this, though. I mean, seriously, they could have picked something else like Jabberjaw or Josie and the Pussycat. Oh, wait a minute. I hate to tell you this, they already made a Josie and the Pussycats movie. It was awful, man. But anyways, it doesn't have really no brand recognition due to the characters. And I mean, at least the Three Stooges impersonations aside, does the Banana Splits movie hold up on its own? Well, if you like cardboard cutout characters getting killed by machines and scenarios that you can figure out way in advance, then you're pretty much in luck with this movie. First of all, he wants to say that he hates the characters in this movie, not the acting. Well, that's not what I expected. Well, honestly, I didn't really expect no Academy Award winning from this sort of movie anyhow, but apparently the fucking Banana Splits So he hates the characters. They're either bland stereotypes or downright dickheads who are just there to get killed by Wayland Yutani android furries with almost no real depth to them at all. I love that. At least not enough depth to actually care about them when the stuff hits the fan. Makes it really hard to get into this strange emphasis on the relationship dramas that underlines a lot of the character arcs. Now, when the banana splits finally start killing, it follows basically all the most on-the-nose foreshadowing that he's ever seen before. One browse through the scenes before the show begins, you immediately notice the thing that in particular Meat Pinatas will die from. Oh, that's a neat name for him. The evil stepdad comments the evil stepdad comments about how it would be terrible to get hit by the banana splits car and be a very embarrassing way to die. Well, guess what? And he gets run over by the same car. Now the manager complains about a hammer, so guess what? He gets killed by a hammer. It's not subtle in any of its execution, and you don't care about any of the people who die, so it makes sense. No, it makes sense to call them living meat pinatas and twitching meat pinatas. Apparently, jeez. Now, thankfully, the deaths in this movie of the meat pinatas are the one good thing about the movie. They're actually interesting. There's something charming about watching a man get forcibly deep-throated by a giant lollipop? What? Or getting carved in the spine with a large blue key. Blue key. Okay. Fortunately, I ain't seen this movie. So. Oh, and the movie doesn't skimp on showing the visceral aftermath of some of the killings. The magic show comes to mind. One of you makes disappear. Now, another good point is that the splits themselves look fantastic. The right amount of unnerving one could expect from other robot mascot-related mediums. But that all gets in a few points, though, that the death scenes and the costumes are fun, but you shouldn't have to go through schlock just to get to them. That being said, he gives it a 0 out of 3. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know it was that bad. It had a lot of promise, but promise can only get it so far. I don't recommend watching this movie unless you're willing to put up with what I was trying to outline here. But if you're willing to, don't pay full price for it. Well, that was a very well-depth synopsis of the Banana Splits movie. Fortunately, I would say, I didn't have to watch it. Hey, man. What the hell are you doing, dude? You all right? Hey. No. Not in the face! I want to give a big shout out and a special thanks for Bean Dip for his help with this collaboration. If you'd like to see some more videos with me and Bean Dip in the future, please leave in the comments below. And now a word from our sponsor. Hello everybody, I'm here to talk to you about Dr. Squatch Soap Company. That's right. Check them out. They're a real thing and they got some top quality products. All of their soaps and everything are made by hand with all natural ingredients. So none of that artificial crap that they pump into everything nowadays. You can go and check them out. They've got tons of different kinds of soaps you can get. They have colognes you can buy. And they even have equipment for the man out there if you need to take care of your shaving needs. I mean, top-notch quality products here at Dr. Squatch. Honestly, I was impressed by the sheer amount of items that they actually have. And you can even get something known as a soapscription, where you pay them money and whenever you set it up, you can have it by the month, you can have it by every 2 months or so forth. In the mail, you'll receive a box with soap and everything else that you order. That's right, and it's got a 100% money back guarantee for all their products. If you're not satisfied, you get your money back. Heck, even if you're one of those guys that likes to have scented candles, they even have scented candles for you. That's right. Go to drsquatch.com with the link I'm placing below and order yours today and use my promo code to save yourself an additional 15% on all your orders. Check them out today. Dr. Squatch, they got some good stuff. Well, now back to you.
I think I'm going to fall in this chair.
What?
I'm not going to lie. I think this is going to tip over. Hang on. Yeah, I'm never going to tip over in this thing.
Oh. Get a different chair.
Yeah, I need a different chair. I'm too big for this
I
chair.
need another chair.
Oh my!
Whoa.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to kill you. I was unaware.
They need some help. Reach up on the shelf. Have no fear for double tap root beer. Get all the damage done.